Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life. We're here.
Well, as a great life.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Music Share Monday, actually.
A little bit. We had a friend of the channel, Nikki, come down for a Dave concert, which was
Very
fucking
fun.
amazing.
Very fun
After the show, showed me a couple songs. Showed me this one.
I was passed out.
You definitely were.
I was so tired.
It was funny because she was like, "Ooh, no one's gonna suggest this one. Like, if I don't show you this, no one's gonna show it to you anyway." And I'm like, immediately pull up my Mac, search all the comments on the channel for the song title or the band name, and there's like 80 comments. And I was like,
Other people
still listen to it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, you need to hear this.
Dope. This was literally last night, so very fresh for you. Very
yeah.
excited to hear it because you've been talking about
I
it
was
all day.
a little tipsy.
Fair.
But definitely, it was very enjoyable. This
Also,
will definitely,
post Dave Matthews concert.
Yeah.
Very fair.
Yeah, it was very appropriate too.
Yeah.
This definitely is going to continue the cool like 60s theme we're on from hitting that Troc song.
Fair enough.
So I think you're going to enjoy it, and
let's
get
do
to
it.
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you do. So I took off my hat. I said, imagine that, me working for you. Whoa, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign?
Oh, wow.
The sign said anybody caught trespassing would be shot on sight. So I jumped on the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in? If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?
Now hey you, mister, can't you read? You got to have a shirt and tie to get a seat.
You can't even watch, no, you can't eat.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Sign said you got to have a membership card to get inside. And the sign said, everybody welcome, come in, kneel down and pray. But when they passed around the plate at the end of it all, I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made up my own little sign. I said, thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine. Woo! Sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? Sign, everywhere a sign.
Very fun.
Very fun tune, right?
Very fun. Also, what a unique title, not title, but like topic for the song.
Yeah. Yeah, never heard anything like that.
Yeah, really cool. And it all like I remember family members when I started growing out my hair, because I grew it out when I was pretty young, and they were always like, "Dude, your teachers aren't like, you're not gonna be able to get a good job if you have long hair. Your teachers are gonna like kind of discriminate on you for they're gonna think you're a bad student because you have long hair." And like me being young, I was like, "No, they won't." Like I see people with long hair all the time, and I didn't get it until really, I mean, a lot of it was like much later in the life, even now, like with the channel, but especially hearing this, and I'm like, oh wow, there was probably just a point where they all saw signs like that. Like they all lived through a time where it was like, if you have long hair, you're not, like, you are dirty, you're not welcome here, you're whatever.
I don't know how it was like later, but I definitely know in the 60s and 70s it was a huge thing.
Yeah.
Because it was just like associated with, you know, being a hippie, being a freak, like just not like welcome in society, essentially.
Yeah, like I've had grandparents say that. So it's like, interesting.
I remember when we saw it was a while ago, we did a Easy Rider on Patreon, and that dude got killed for having long hair.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I think that's where it first like hit me. But like I guess being reminded of it by this, because it feels so like it's just a weird childhood memory of being told like your teachers are not gonna think you're a good student. And I was like, I get A's. Like, what are you talking about? But it's like
fair.
Kind of fair. Like if you lived through that to some extent, then it's like I just don't want that to happen to you. Wild. Cool song.
Proper tune.
Yeah.
Last night I did not catch the lyrics about like the passing plate, how he wrote his little note. I thought that was fucking wholesome. and awesome.
Interesting.
I did not catch that line.
Yeah, that was cool.
Last night.
That was cool.
Damn, hey, that was a lovely proper tune. We got some nice fuzz guitar.
Fuzz
got
guitar
some
was
good drumming. Got
great.
some cool keys.
Got some cool keys.
It's just a good song.
I will say all the background vocals, especially on that last sign out of the chorus, like just brings it to this huge like. And talking about the collection plate too, like a churchly place, like has this choir-esque vocals, like bright, airy, feels like a sun rising, like just so cool in every element. And I also like when songs do this, when they find a theme like signs, and then they don't just stick on the one. Like it's what it feels like to me is that they wrote the song from that first analogy or that first like topic of like seeing like applying for a job when you have long hair. Also, you know, your boy, pretty you can see that, got his hair all tucked in.
You're gonna go and try to get a job. Like,
I'm trying to get a job.
Imagine that, me working for you.
So it feels like they wrote that first, and there's so many songs that have like a concept like that, where it's super clear.
Usually it starts from somewhere.
But then they're not able to follow through correctly. Like the first one is so good, and then if you listen to verse 2 or 3, it's like kind of falls apart.
Yeah.
This one was great. Start to finish, like every aspect that they had as far as signs were concerned, like it was a new thing, new take on it.
Very creative.
So yeah, love that.
Yeah, just a great proper tune.
I guess rating.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. A minus.
Nice.
Yeah, about there. Pretty
Definitely
much.
about there. Definitely
Feels
about there.
very cool. Feels very situational. But like,
It was situational. I like it for its cultural significance.
I can see that too.
Like it just kind of brings you back to that time a little bit, where like it's definitely super easy to forget how stuff was in that way.
For
So
sure.
I think it's cool. It's just like that little token.
I also gushed on it. Not every song's an A+, but this is fantastic. I love it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it a lot.
for fucking sure.
So yeah, let us know if you've ever seen signs like that. Leave it in the comment. Cool signs, weird signs, bad signs.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yeah, leave some signs down.
Yeah, I've definitely hear it's like, don't bring your alligator into the store. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're in Florida. That's definitely a thing.
So all right, see you next video.
Yep. Peace.